Last week on this channel, we made a rum cake. Please check the link above to watch after watching today's video. Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl, Patty G's Cakes, coming with content for you today. See ya! Hello, welcome again. If you're here for your first time, hello and welcome. I am Patty G's Cakes, always creating content on cakes, pastries and everything in between. In today's video, we are going to be making a wine cake and I'm going to be using moscatod'asti to make this cake. The ingredients are 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of salt, 3/4 cup olive oil, a half cup of evaporated milk, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 3/4 cup white wine, moscatod'asti was my preference, 1 cup vanilla pudding, 2 teaspoons cinnamon powder, a 1/4 cup of white sugar, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 pack of vanilla sugar, 1 cup of warm water, 4 eggs, and 3 cups of flour. In the bowl that contains the flour, I poured in the salt, the baking powder, the cinnamon powder, the vanilla sugar, the white sugar, and the brown sugar. I will be using a whisk to mix this together. Again, this is a very easy recipe and you don't need a standalone mixer or a hand mixer to do this cake. You can just use a whisk and use your hands to manually do that. Just mix everything together to make sure everything incorporates. Hello my returning subscribers. Thanks so much for always coming back. You make this channel grow day by day. I am overwhelmed with your amount of love. So in another bowl, I'll be pouring in the evaporated milk, the olive oil, the vanilla extract, the white wine, the eggs, the water, and the pudding. And that is going to form my wet ingredients. So I have my wet ingredients as well as my dry ingredients, and I will be mixing these two in sets of 3 batches, and each time I mix I'm going to make sure I whisk well to ensure everything gets incorporated. So now I will first pour my dry ingredients and then my wet ingredients, and I'll be mixing these to make sure everything gets incorporated. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so I am watching you on Plasma TV as you come and just watch my video without subscribing. Hello, make me happy, make me smile by hitting the subscribe button and grow this channel together with me. So this is the second batch of the wet and the dry ingredients. I continue to mix to make sure everything gets incorporated, and as I mix, I scrape the sides of the bowl so I don't miss out on anything. Let me know in the comment section, have you ever heard of wine cake? Another name for a wine cake is a crack cake. Don't ask me why, and don't tell me I have been trying to get you guys drunk, because last week I made a rum cake and this week I am making the wine cake. This is actually very not very alcoholic, so I think this is fine. So I have poured in the last batch of the wet and the dry ingredients, and I'm going to be mixing this together. Watch how I do this. If you have watched to this point, thank you so much. I am extremely overjoyed. Keep watching. As you can see, this was a very easy recipe and easy to make, just using a whisk. Look at the consistency. Doesn't that look good? I love what I see. I noticed that some of the brown sugar did not quite mix well, so I stopped using the whisk. I used my spatula to make sure everything got in and well blended. Just watch as I do this. We are almost done. This is a quite easygoing recipe. So I think I like what I see. So I'm going to be pouring this into two 7-inch cake pans. At this point, I had already set my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I will be baking this cake for about 40 minutes or until when a toothpick gets inserted comes out clean. I'm just making sure I get everything in the cake pans. No waste. Please don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe, and let's grow this channel together. So that is 350 degrees Fahrenheit and the cake is in the oven baking. This is how it looks like after being baked for about 45 minutes. And there is the wine I used. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget, life can get bitter. Eat cake and make it sweet. Ciao!